So, hello everyone, it's from the chair, and yes, I know, I don't look anything like the thumbnail because I've had my hair cut off. Look at that. I look nothing like I did in the trailer and nothing like I did in the thumbnail. So I'm going to have to redo those, don't I? False advertisement, I'm sorry. But that's not why you're here, is it? You're here to find out what I thought of Raya and the Last Dragon from Disney Studios. So what did I think? Well, to be honest, I didn't like it. Because, to me, it felt a bit weird. I mean, it was a bit a mixture between Mulan with the dragon type thing, and just the actual Asian culture, which we've just had a sort of a remake of Mulan in some sort of sense, but we haven't. We've had the live action one, so and a little bit Moana. It was the first 20 minutes was a bit predictable. You know, um, these dragons, live in harmony. A bit like How to Train Your Dragon, but they were more mystical. So, you know, yeah, how they got away with that, I'm not sure, but there we go. It was a bit like you knew it was going to happen. There were five clans, and they all live in harmony until they don't. Predictable. Then we've got um, and then basically these things called the Droon turn up, which are like purple um, energy that are a bit like Dementors, but are afraid of water or can't cross water. So, it's a bit like it's a very mishmashed movie for me. It's very paint by numbers with a message. Um, I I like the message, but other movies have done it better. Um, I like the animation. The animation is beautiful. The vibrant colours. Um, you know, the maybe the friendship arc. I mean, there's a bug called Tuk Tuk, which is kind of it's kind of a cross between a giant grub and I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a shell, kind of housing like some sort of weird hedgehog type bug thing. He was funny. Um, so basically, what happens is all the dragons kind of are turned to stone, a bit like Spyro One. Putting in a gaming reference here, that you have to rescue all the dragons in Spyro, but when we really don't know if we can rescue all the dragons, so they all turn to stone. Some humans turn to stone thanks to the Draggle. So yeah. What happens is then is they this stone mythically sends all the Droon away, and then it's hidden by the elders of one of the clans, and then it is guarded by this one particular family, and that's where Raya comes in, and her dad's been training her to, look after this thing as well, and basically it splits apart, um, and then our story starts. Then another weird thing for me is that when it cuts to 6 years later, I don't know how it's taken Raya 6 years to find Cersei the dragon, because legend says she's still up there. But they roll out this map, and there's only about 12 that you can see river ends where she might be. But Raya says there's hundreds, but you don't see that on the on the map. So if you're going to say there's hundreds, at least have, I don't know, 20 to 50 little ends, but showing 13, 14 on there, I didn't think there was enough to warrant, 6 years later and she's still looking. And you miraculously turn up at the last one she looks at. There's no montage of where she's been looking for the last 6 years. You just turn up 6 years later and miraculously you're at the last river she's looking at. It's always the last one, isn't it? Always the last one place you look. But you miraculously turn up at the last river and Cersei the dragon is there. It's again like Mulan, Cersei the Dragon's kind of a comedy sidekick. Um, Again, a bit like Moana with I can't remember the god's name now, but obviously played by Dwayne Johnson. Again, a comedy. So it's very. I don't know. The only thing I really liked about it was the animation. I thought the animation was good. Um, I mean, I did pay 20 quid for this. I mean, I would have gone to the cinema and seen it and got a free ticket through my Cineworld card, but I'm not sure. I liked it. I kind of knew what was going to happen before it did. I know most movies do that, but it just didn't feel right. Um, the music was good. I didn't really notice it, which is what you're supposed to do with MIDI. It kind of makes you feel like an important moment is coming, and that was good. Um, I, I I didn't like it. I don't hate it. It's not a bad movie, but I'd rather watch Moana or something. I mean, I don't know. I just I didn't not enjoy it. That's wrong of me, but it was okay. It was other Disney films have come before it, type thing. Um, it didn't feel fresh. Um, I'm hoping I don't get that kind of vibes from seeing Soul, which is going to be my next review. Because obviously Soul and Inside Out might be similar in some sort of way, so hopefully I don't get that problem there. But I'll let you know in the review. Yeah, there were two special features as well that you get with the Disney Prime Access. You got Creating Commandria, which was they go to Asia to look at different um, tribes and the architecture to get the look of the film. That was really good. 3 minute little bit of a featurette, and making Raya from home. Um, that was basically the actress Kelly Tam, I think that was her name, or Tan or whatever her name, something like that. She was talking about how difficult it was to, or how inspiring it was to make um, Raya from home, and showing cats laying on laptops and kids wanting to join in on Zoom calls. That was quite interesting. Um, I mean, I don't know whether it was my mood, but it just Mariah didn't get it for me. I might have to see it again, but I didn't think it was. I kind of knew what was going to happen, and nothing really surprised me. And I didn't feel drawn in. I don't know why, but I'm gonna rate this film, and I'm going to give it a 5.5 because it wasn't bad. It was, a 5.5 is just over middle, so that's kind of where I'd put it, just over middle, because the animation was really good, and you do get a couple of special features with it. Would I recommend that you buy Raya and the Last Dragon for 20 quid? No, because it's going to come out, I think it's June 4th, I think it's June 4th, something like that. But Disney Plus, all Disney Plus owners for free anyway. I'm not sure when the Blu-ray and DVD release is. I think it might be May, maybe, because obviously it's got to come out before it goes on Disney Plus, so it's usually a couple of weeks difference with them, I think. So maybe middle of May, end of May, something. I'll have a look and let you know. But yeah, I give it a 5.5. The special features were pretty good, even though they were basically about 7 minutes all in all. 3 minutes 20 seconds, 3 minutes 38, something like that. So about 7 minutes of special features. You might get some more when it comes onto the free one, because then probably have 2 or 3 more on the Blu-ray, which they have had it. Do add sometimes with movies, so you know. You could add it some more with Mulan as well when it comes to the free ones, so that's probably going to get 2 or 3 more. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for my first review on my channel. Hope you enjoyed the review, hope it was informative, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!